Just to kind of put a little perspective, one of the things that our recruiting office does a great job of is getting messages out to our young people about the tradition at Ohio State and the challenges that they have if they consider becoming a Buckeye. And one of the most recent ones they put out was the fact that since 1904, Ohio State has the highest winning percentage, which is a challenge that this group of young people is very interested in seeing if they can match up. That's a whole bunch of football seasons. And then the second one that they talked a lot about from a challenge standpoint is that for the 7th time in the decade, this group ended up in the top 5 or better, which is a tremendous challenge for anyone that's considering the football family and considering being a Buckeye. And I thought that our coaches and our recruiting staff and the administration and all of the folks on campus that are so much a part of showing these young people who we are and what this place is all about did an unbelievable job. The most important part of any recruiting process are the current players within the program. And they're the ones that host the guys, they're the ones that get to know them, they're the ones that the guys are looking at as to how they take care of their business. And our guys have done a tremendous job, and I think we had 30 players make official visits to campus and 23 signees to this point. And that's a pretty darn good batting average, if you will. And we had 13 from Ohio. We had 7 other states represented. So our guys did a good job of getting out and about and seeking the best talent there is in the United States. 13 defensive guys, 9 offensive guys, a specialist. We thought good balance. What we try to do every year is just get a little bit of everything so that within your classes you have a few of every position. And so therefore when you look at your total roster, you've got the kind of depth, you've got the kind of age variance within positions and so forth. And I thought our guys did a good job of coming up with the right formula and coming up with the right group of people. The way that we would like to go about talking about this great group of kids is we'd like to do it by position and kind of do it in 3 standpoints. One, we'll have the position coach, who in our recruiting strategy, it's really the position coach working with an area coach, designs a rank order of that position, takes a snapshot of that, and then goes out and really leads in the recruiting of that position. And so we'll have the position coach talk about the kids at his position while they're showing 3 plays of each kid. So we won't wear you out with a long video meeting, but we'll show 3 snaps of plays. We'll let the coach talk a little bit about what it was that he saw in that young person to have them have that rank on his board. And then in the case of one of our 5 guys that happens to be in here early from that position, we'll have them have a chance to talk a little bit and give you a little bit of feel about that position. And then as we get through the whole position, Coach Peterson and Amy Burgess and Greg Gillum can field any questions real quickly if you have anything from an organizational standpoint. And then I'll be happy to field questions as we wrap up and we talk about the group as a whole, and if there's something else about the person that you would like to find out a little bit more about from my perspective. So we'll start off on the video is the offensive line and Coach Bowman, and he's got 3 young guys that he wants to show videos.